Dealerships absolutely hate this 2025 car, and not because it's bad, unreliable, or overpriced. They hate it because it exposes how broken the traditional car buying system really is. This car doesn't rely on pressure, confusion, or upsells to win buyers. Instead, it wins by being simple, transparent, and shockingly easy to live with. And that combination makes a lot of sales floors very uncomfortable. For decades, dealerships have thrived on complexity. The more confusing the pricing, the more room there is to negotiate. The more parts a car has, the more service visits it requires. Oil changes, transmission services, engine repairs, extended warranties, protection packages. This is where real money is made. Selling the car is just the beginning. Long-term ownership is where dealerships traditionally cash in. But this 2025 car changes everything. It strips away the nonsense. It has fewer moving parts, lower maintenance needs, and a buying process that feels more like ordering a phone than negotiating a mortgage. There's no mystery pricing, no surprise fees, and no awkward back and forth with a salesperson disappearing into a back office. The price is clear, the options are simple, and the experience feels refreshingly honest. That's a nightmare for dealerships. Profit margins are thinner, upselling opportunities are limited, and service departments lose steady traffic. This car doesn't come back every few months for expensive maintenance. It doesn't need constant attention. It just works, and that reliability quietly kills one of the dealership's biggest revenue streams. American buyers, on the other hand, are obsessed with it. In a market where monthly payments matter more than ever, this car delivers serious value. Lower fueling or charging costs, fewer repairs, and strong efficiency make it one of the smartest vehicles to own in 2025. For commuters, families, and first-time buyers, it fits real American life perfectly. It handles daily driving with ease, cruises comfortably on highways, and feels calm and confident in traffic. The driving experience itself is smooth and effortless. Around town, acceleration is instant and quiet. On the highway, it feels planted and relaxed, soaking up miles without drama. The technology works the way you expect it to. Screens are responsive, controls are intuitive, and updates improve the car over time instead of aging it. There's no learning curve that makes you feel old or frustrated. Inside, the design breaks away from traditional clutter. The cabin feels open, clean, and modern, almost like a living space rather than a machine. Outside, the styling is sleek and aerodynamic, futuristic without trying too hard. It stands out, but not in a way that feels risky or polarizing. It simply looks like it belongs in the future. What really makes dealerships uneasy is comparison shopping. When buyers line this car up against traditional favorites, the math becomes obvious. Similar features, lower ownership costs, and a simpler buying process are hard to argue against. That's why some salespeople quietly avoid mentioning it or steer conversations toward more profitable alternatives. This car also represents something bigger happening in the U.S. auto market. Buyers are demanding transparency. They're tired of negotiating. They want control, clarity, and fairness. This 2025 car delivers all of that, and it signals a shift in how vehicles will be sold moving forward. Dealerships that adapt will survive. Those that don't may struggle. So should you buy it? If you value simplicity, modern technology, and lower long-term costs, it's absolutely worth considering. It's especially appealing if you hate dealership games and just want a car that fits your life without stress. It's not perfect. Charging access still depends on where you live, and the minimalist design won't appeal to everyone. But for many Americans, the benefits far outweigh the drawbacks. At the end of the day, dealerships don't hate this 2025 car because it's bad. They hate it because it's honest. It puts power back in the hands of buyers, removes confusion from the process, and proves that the old way of selling cars doesn't have to be the only way. And once you experience that, it's hard to go back.